What's up, guys? Today, one of my best friends since I was like 5 years old, and I have an extra Matthews. I want to give it to him. He's a firefighter, first responder, paramedic, soon to be captain, and just a stud dude, and I want to give him this bow. So we're going to build Tyler a bow, and ultimately, Tyler and Tim beat Jake and I last year, and Tim's taking credit for a takedown Dan on that day, and really Tyler carried them all day. So Tim rode his coattails, got his victory. So I'm giving Tyler my V3X33 Matthews. We're gonna build it for him today. Here we go.
Tyler, Dan, remember when we went elk hunting together?
Yes, sir.
You want to lead off with a couple tips to take down Dan at our next 3D thing? What was the secret? How did we do it? Were we just flowing that day or what?
Yes, I guess. I was pin gapping. I fixed pins.
Are we gonna get you to go to a slider? So yeah, I want you on a slider for our next one, because then they don't even have a freaking chance, dude.
Well, do you guys see who my partner is? What? This is my fault. Okay. Rematch 2023. Comment below who's gonna win. It's Tim and Tyler versus Jake and Dan. Not gonna take the shortcut this year, fellers. So you get to warm up all day. We're gonna be there before you with hot coffee for everybody, and we're gonna politely whoop your butt. It's gonna be awesome. And no dry firing, Tim. No dry fire. I'm gonna sell you out. Tim Connor, got you an XL Kufaru long sleeve.
Double X in the guns.
It does fit tight. I'm just gonna warn you. Got you a checkpoint for your laptop, batteries, things like that. I know you already have a cool pack, but this is a nice little portable travel checkpoint from Kufaru, and we now have a discount code. It's not, we don't get a commission. It's just helping you guys out. ElkShape 15% off Kufaru checkpoint for you, producer Tim.
Thank you,
Tyler, you get a car. You get a backup set of strings for your bow. Very loud and proud set. These are the platinums from ABB. Thank you, ABB. And if you want to put those on, you can, but these are already broke in. These are podium. They don't even make them anymore. He's not even listening. But here is your V3X33 bear bow. We're gonna build this for you today. Welcome to the dark side, as Tim would say.
I like it.
That's what you're gonna get from Tyler. He's very...
Tyler, can you believe that Dan's gonna improve the bow after already what happened? We got nothing but upside on our team, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
My partner's been practicing. He's been shooting 5 arrows a month. You guys, right? About that. And today he hit his quota for the next 2 months. So we're good to go.
Dan, can you tell Tyler's fired up?
Yeah, dude. Tyler's a slow blinker. He doesn't get super up, doesn't get super down. He's just nice and steady, and those are the guys you got to watch out for.
So we picked out some stuff the other day when Tyler was down here to put on his gloriously new to him bow. Of course, you got to have limb legs, right? Limb legs. We got the Ascent Mountain Light with the dovetail in a separate package, so he can have his 4-pin head that he wanted that we set aside. And a slider. He's going to grows up this year and shoot a slider. Matthews specific integrated Epsilon.
Damn.
V3 bridge dovetail for his sight. The appropriate modules, way bigger than Dan's modules. The appropriate limb bracket, the Low Pro 2-piece fix, because he's not going to take it off and it weighs less than its lower profile. So if you're not going to take it off, why using the other one? And V-bar bracket and a 15 and a 10. So you can have real man.
Long dong 15.
Woohoo!
Not gonna know what to do.
It's just gonna sit there and shoot itself, and you'd be like, "This thing's awesome." All right,
Let's go build.
let's go put all this over here and start building some. Where's the easiest for you to film at? I don't care. I can.
So you killed this with a 420 grain arrow mechanical.
Yeah, boy, I was lucky. Let me tell you, I should have bounced off. Canada.
Jake don't even have.
Actually, we gotta put your mons on first. Jake don't have no passport? Probably can't get one from that spotty history he's got.
All right. So Josh,
Yeah.
if Drew Howerton, the guy who's taller, stronger, runs, chiclety teeth, shoots a 700 grain.
What's a chiclety teeth?
He's got big old white chiclets.
Oh,
He's Colgate boy. He shoots a cutthroat, heavy arrow.
Yeah.
And he's really good. But he just texted us that he might be bailing on the Canadian bear hunt.
might be bailing, huh?
Would you want to take his spot?
Yeah, sure, I can do that. Yeah, if you're serious about that, let me know. I gotta go get my passport then, because I don't have one.
Yeah.
You'd probably get it before Jake got his.
Jake, how come you don't have a passport?
I got
true.
a picture appointment this week, so you gotta go make an appointment, get a picture.
I think Josh will take Drew's spot if he bails.
When
I
are you
think
gonna
it would
know?
be smart for us to have a backup. You know what I did because I wanted to go? I signed my contract with the outfitter, and I sent it to him, and then I paid him his money.
Like a grown-up?
Guess who hasn't done any of that?
Drewsty? Oh, Jacob.
Hey, guess who was the last?
Oh, well, we do know Jake likes to make an impression, likes to show up late, make an entrance, that sort of shit. It's always about Jake Webb. What do you know?
You got to get over
Hey,
there.
Jake, I heard you didn't realize you're not supposed to FaceTime while you're at work. You ain't doing while you're FaceTiming. You're just rubbing like...
Who was the last person to pay me for Airbnb last year?
Jake Webb.
All of us?
I paid you first.
Nope.
Bull.
Dan did.
Oh, okay.
He was
Well, then you
way
didn't
ahead.
tell me.
No, I didn't tell you Dan paid.
Yeah, but I did pay you.
You did pay me.
Yes.
Dan?
And I definitely wasn't
Dan
last.
trickled in first.
I can guarantee
you. Were
you,
second.
he's last.
Jake was last.
Of course he is.
Considerably last.
like should you?
The juice was about to start flowing.
We're gonna do Northwest Mountain Challenge because it's in Washington.
Where the Coasties are? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we'll do that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do they wear masks outside over there?
That's a fair question
Sometimes,
nowadays.
yes.
We're gonna do Big Sky. Who's all going on that? When is it, Dan? I don't know. It's in June.
That's fine. Whenever. I can do
Jake,
that.
are you gonna go?
Of course.
Do you want to front the money?
Yeah. You want to pay up front this time? Yeah. Do you want to pay up front this time? You know. Oh, hey, that already has one of those on there. You didn't need that.
All right.
That thing I gave you. George Springer, you don't need it.
You should be over there.
Cool.
What about Mountain Archery Fest? It's kind of like by Cowspell.
Is that the one with the world record? This
Pope
and
and
that?
Youngers.
Yeah, that'd be cool to see.
So that's 3, and I'm done after that.
Yeah, and you out?
Well, no, I gotta whip these two guys' ass at Top Pin. And if Brad Peterson ever watches our videos, will you tell him to set up a course a little different year to year?
I think they do that on purpose, though. I think he wants it the same.
That's cool, Brad.
I think he does, because it's always the same. I've only been the one time, but I've been told it's the exact same every year.
If you could mix it up a little, I love the 14, the 12, the 12, and then the 10s.
Yeah.
Tyler, do you know anything about the 10s?
Yeah.
Steady Eddie. Slow and steady wins the race, baby.
That's right.
You know about them top titties?
Would you not say that?
Well, just so you know, I followed that actual plan too, but I was shooting for real score, not play score, like you guys were.
Right.
And you won't win if
No,
if you take that as your own personal.
Right.
You will not.
But if
I
you're-
came
if
in
you're
third.
doing teams.
Yes.
And the first
Yes. No, I
person
agree.
always shoots a 10.
Yeah.
And then
Then you're good.
Anything after that is
Yeah. Then you go for glory.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. It's just if you're not shooting team, you do not shoot for the middle of the target.
No.
This rematch is going down.
You're gonna have to figure out when it is so I can I'll be there.
My partner is practicing 5 arrows a month.
On this black gold mountain light, and when you put this on, you're going to want to bump the windage assembly. If you actually never looked at your sight that's a black gold, that is underneath there. And
Yep.
all right, so all these holes up here, you can move the whole assembly left or the whole assembly right based off of what you're putting it on without using the windage in the sight itself. And when you do a bridge lock, you're going to want to move that fella all the way that way if you're a righty. So you have the most amount of the windage, and then it just screws back into whatever assembly unit you want. I would suggest you go to the highest point so you can get the maximum amount of drop out of your sight. Increasing or decreasing the amount of lean that's on your cam at draw by moving the cam left or moving the cam right. By bringing it in, it decreases it. Moving it out, increases it. And I'm going to move this cam out a little bit to increase it a little bit more because we're getting a tear that indicates it needs to move that way. And you want you have equal amount of pressure on the fingers when you do it, because if the limb pushes harder on one than the other, when you take it apart, it's not going to want to go back together. That's equal. Flippy floppy. That's where it gets difficult to try to do it by yourself, but if you can keep pressure on it and keep it lined up right, you don't have to reset all the string positions. If they pop out of there, you're going to be redoing it for hours. But I think I might have got it. We'll see what we get here. What do you know? Oh, 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 it's magic. You know. Shimmy, shimmy, beauty hole.
Nice. Gosh, that was a good tone. Like that was good. Like that was good.
Oh, 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 it's magic.
Yeah.
You know. We got to give you a little bit of a movement on your loop here. Hang on to that.
Super steady. No vibration compared to what I've been shooting. So far it's gonna be a lot better than what I'm used to.
You made the switch. You got a Matthews. You gained an inch axle to axle from your prior rig. You finally have a slider. You got a long dong up front. You got my side plates. There's no excuses now, man. You want
No.
to shoot? Let's shoot Tim and you versus me. We'll do a round of Vegas.
Okay.
And it's going to be ugly because we're all a bunch of knuckle-dragging bow hunters trying to hit Vegas faces.
I
And
got
Tim has been practicing a ton. Every night he's in league and he's shooting. He's got a little secret project you guys are going to see in about 3 weeks where he's shot his bow every day for 30 days. He's on that program.
Nice.
So anyways, are you close?
I'm getting there.
All right. All right, guys, we're going to do a little pre-competition. We're going to go Vegas style. We're going to shoot a full round, but we're going to break it up 5 ends per teammate. On my team is Jake the Webb, and on Tim's team is Tyler with his new bow. He just got it doped in 20, so we're going to do this. We got a camera down there. We're going to shoot this, and we're going to score it. I heard that.
Tyler and I are seven shots behind. We got to make up 7 points here. So all we can do is shoot one arrow at a time and try to make the best shot we can. And hopefully scrape our way out of the hole. Come on now, let's go.
It ain't over till it's over, and you bastards have done this to us before. We're going to shoot off.
Well, I think the first thing would be the X count, right? How about we each get 1 arrow?
Yeah. Tyler got a 10, Tim got a 10, Jake got a 9, Dan got a 9. Well, what we gotta do is go shoot some Vegas faces because they're like designed for you not to be able to see what you're aiming at. Josh, can you explain that part real quick?
So the combination of an invisible center and the colors that they put on there, it's actually physically harder to aim at. If you put like an NFAA target right next to it that has a white center, the white center looks like it's 30% bigger. It's not. It's the exact same size. That target is designed to be hard to aim at. It's supposed to be difficult. That's the point. But having a definite point of aim forces you to focus in a different manner. When you're shooting like 3D targets and things like that, you're kind of being like, yeah, I'm kind of aiming there. When you give it a dot, it forces you to focus and you realize what you're doing. It makes you a better archer. Shooting at dots is huge. That's why you should do it in the winter. You got nothing better to do anyway. Might as well do that.
Love it. Yeah, so we're going to do the world's freest archery tournament here at Spokane Valley Archery. We will unlock the details once you hit 100K subscribers. So again, you got a lot of lurkers who watch our stuff, but you haven't subscribed yet. We need you to just tap the button that says subscription, please. All you are is notified when we drop. We drop fairly regularly, and then we'll throw this giant bash. It's going to be epic. We're going to have giveaways. We're going to have some fun, challenging shots. You hang out with MFJJ. He might even shoot with you guys. It'll be a good time, and it'll be a community-driven event. So tap that sub. We'll see you at 100K.